So when we were looking for daycare for our children, we were looking for places that would keep them safe and happy and allow them to learn and grow.
I called Growing Kids because I'd heard so many positive things in the community.
We had looked at a variety of different child care arrangements, and I had a friend that strongly recommended Growing Kids because her two boys attended one of their other locations.
When we started looking for a child care facility, we went on tours of probably all the centers that would take infants in Northwest Indiana.
We had friends that were at other Growing Kids locations, and they traveled at least 40 miles out of their way to take their kids to that facility.
There was a waiting list in Valparaiso, and I knew if something has a waiting list, it's because it's good.
When we started looking at preschool programs and child care options, it was really important to have a structured program for us. Working in a school, I love the socialization piece of being around like age-appropriate peers.
I have a friend of ours whose son is the same age as Dominic, and during a play date, she was showing us all the different things that you could see with the app. They posted pictures for you throughout the day. You could see what he ate and how many diaper changes he had, and it was just really nice to be able to kind of engage when you're away from your child and see how they're doing.
I love that there is an emphasis on literacy and reading, and that the day is very structured.
We like the concept of the building being built for children from the ground up. Everything from the playgrounds to Main Street to the sinks in the room.
Actually, I knew that the boys were going to be coming here after we did the initial tour. I loved the facility. It was big, it looked like there was plenty of room for the kids to run around, and I really liked everybody I met.
The thing that drew me to Growing Kids is that it was very structured. It was nothing like drop off your kid here and just let her play. When you see places that says Growing Kids Learning Center, is a learning center.
In a preschool, I was looking for some good structure for my son. He was having trouble before, and he's really just blossomed. And I think the structure was just a really big part of that.
My older son has been at Growing Kids since he was an infant. He's 6 now, so he's been in basically every single room in Growing Kids. And the amount of change and growth that we've seen in him was amazing.
We would definitely recommend Growing Kids. I have in the past when people ask who we've used or where they would recommend us going, especially to other teachers in our building. I feel like it does a good job of preparing them for the next step, which would be entering kindergarten and entering school, and there's a lot of great structure. Always happy with the staff. They're very caring, take time to talk to us when we need to talk and ask questions.
You know that everyone here cares about your children. They're being well taken care of, they're safe, they're learning, and they're having fun.